Hello everyone, it's your 4Master and welcome to a new The Sims 4 speed build house building video. So today I'm building a house called the Woodland Cottage, and it's actually a really different house than I would normally build. Normally, as you probably know, I build quite modern houses, well, very modern houses actually. But I've been wanting to build something different for a very long time, and I actually wanted to try it in The Sims 3, but then The Sims 4 came out and I wanted to make Sims 4 house building videos. And then last week I came up with the idea to actually make this sort of house in The Sims 4, because I thought, well, actually the roofing tool in The Sims 4 is pretty strong, it's pretty awesome. So I think I can actually make something like this in The Sims 4. So I did, and it actually turned out to be freaking awesome. Like seriously, it turned out exactly as I wanted it to be. Like seriously, frocking, how have I ever been able to say that? But anyways, yeah, as you can see here, this is the shape of the house. It's an A-frame house, as you can see, and it's really meant to be a cottage, kind of meant to be located in the woods, many trees around it, and just a very cozy feel. And especially compared to the modern houses I normally build. And now you probably wonder, well, you said that you would build a big house, so why didn't you do that actually? Well, as I said in the previous speed build 2 where I announced a big house, which was, by the way, the family's place speed build, I believe. Yes, yeah, that was the speed build, I believe. But anyways, I said that I was planning on actually upgrading my computer to be able to have the Sims 4 run like way smoother, because as you can probably notice, it doesn't move that smooth at all. So I wanted to upgrade my graphics card for that, but that hasn't happened yet. It's going to be happening next week, which I also said last week, but I promise this week it will happen. Not that sure though, but it should happen this week. So unless something goes like completely wrong, it will happen this week. But yeah, my computer actually really couldn't run The Sims 4 like the way I wanted it to be, and if I have to run like a big lot, The Sims 4, or at least my PC, can't run it at all. So I decided to actually just build a smaller house, and especially because I've been wanting to build a house like this for a very long time already, I thought that this would be the perfect time to actually build this. And I actually built it in quite a short time, which you probably notice on the length of this video. It's only like 8 to, well, I think 9 minutes long. And then still some screenshots. Also, I promised that there would be a fly through for the next video, but because I haven't upgraded yet, I have not been able to do a fly through, because that would seriously be like screenshots, but every time taken from a little bit further away, because it's so laggy. I get like, I think 10 FPS, which I don't know much about, but I heard that that's like bad. So yeah. Sad me, no, I'm not really a person who wants to have the best computer, but it just has to run, and it doesn't, so I have to fix that. So as you can see here, I actually started doing quite some decoration and some detailed stuff already, because the house is really not that difficult in shape. I just, built this A-frame shape, and then I added kind of another part just to give it a little bit of a better feel, or at least I thought that would make it a little bit cooler to look like. But in the end, I'm really happy with how it turned out to look like. It's really something different, but I think it's something that you've probably never seen in The Sims 4 before, which is something I want to try to do more often. I want to do or at least make more special houses, because I think doing something special is of course something you like, and I can do the mainstream house building videos, but doing something cooler would be cool to do in the future more often. So I thought this would be the perfect start for that, and I must honestly say that I really like the house in the end. As you can see, yeah, I tried to make it as detailed as possible, which was kind of hard with that roof, but with the front like that cozy balcony and stuff. Again, with this house, I really thought that The Sims 4 looks just so awesome. I thought the same after recording part 3 of Let's Build an Apartment. If you've not seen that, I would highly recommend checking it out if you like modern houses, because seriously, the game looks so cool in that, at least in the thumbnail of that video already. I really like the look of the game. It's just you know, you can make it so detailed and the lighting is great, or at least as long as you're not inside, the lighting is great. And of course pools are coming out very soon, so that's great too. So here you see that I'm just finishing up everything, all the details, and then I'll do kind of a simple garden, but I will put in very many trees just to give it kind of an a wooden forest feel, because as you can probably notice, I've put this in the middle of the city, but I couldn't actually do it or place it anywhere else because we don't really have like the hidden springs of the Sims 3 and the Sims 4. So this is basically the best I could do. I could actually make it or build it in the more villa area of Wooden Willow Creek, but that, yeah, I thought it wouldn't really fit there because the lot is way too big, and this is just a perfect sized lot for this house. And it's also along along a river, I believe, or a creek, probably because of Willow Creek. But yeah, I thought it would fit it pretty nicely if I would change some stuff and just add very many trees to make it foresty look like. So yeah, I still can't believe what it is. Frocking. How could I ever say that? For those of you who just skipped the first building part of the video, I said that. And I don't know how, I think, yeah, I wanted to, you know, combine fricking and fucking. But I believe that, you know, in America you may not even make a song saying that, or at least they will just like beep it out or just put fricking in. But here in Holland we can just listen to that and it's still on the radio, doesn't really matter. I believe in Australia I heard, that was the first time I experienced that you couldn't actually hear, you know, swear words. And yeah, here in Holland we can just say it, it's like not really a problem, you know. The writer or the singer meant it to be like that, so why do you change it then? But I think that's the reason why I said frogging. Like really, you know, we make like literature about this. Okay, this goes on way too far. As you can probably see, the interior of this house is going to be difficult or hard to make because, yeah, you know, all the roofing around it. So I actually only furnished the middle part of the house because I didn't really know what to do on the right side, because it turned out, you know, that kind of that longer part outside of the A-frame part, what you see on your screen right now, and then a little bit to the back. That became so small that I actually couldn't actually make something of it. So I decided to just make a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, a dining area, and a kitchen. And that was basically it. So if you want to make something there, you can try to do that. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I thought, yeah, it wouldn't, you know, add something to the house actually. It's just kind of a small house. And as you can probably notice, I've really not gone for a modern style. I was doubting whether I should really make it a modern A-frame house, but I thought, well, or at least, you know, kind of traditional and older from the outside and then ultra modern from the inside. That's what I would personally go for. Yeah, I thought with this house it would be better to actually just make a traditional interior too. So I did, and it actually turned out to be pretty cool. Then you notice that there are actually other items in the Sims 4 too, except for just items that are not modern items, which is pretty funny to actually notice because normally I only use the modern items from the Sims 4. So is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, as I said, a bigger house is coming, not sure yet when. It really depends on when I'll be upgrading my PC. So yeah, yeah, you can actually follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you want to know when that will actually be, because I will probably post about it there. And also I hope to, you know, I can still decide when I'm going to put away my PC for it to be upgraded, because I can't do that myself. Well, I tried to do that myself with a friend, but we screwed up, funny enough. So I'm going to let a computer shop do it right now. But of course pools are coming out pretty soon, so I hope I will not, or at least I hope I will have my PC then. Not, well, you know, I can put it away whenever I want, and I expect it to actually come out like tomorrow, so the 1st of November or the 2nd, but I'll find out. And then I hope to make a video showing you what the update is actually like, what, you know, new items you get, what pools look like, what we can do with it, how you can make them, stuff like that. So yeah, you can wait for that. And maybe if you know it comes out the day before I'm going to put away my PC, I can better wait to make a quality or a higher quality video with without lag, showing it to you then. And then later than the release date, then actually show it to you on the release date with a very laggy video. So yeah, seriously, during the interior building of this house, my game was so laggy, probably because I was also rendering a video, but yeah, it was incredible. So I really have to incredible. I don't know if I can actually use that in a negative sentence. But anyways, here you see the screenshot. As I said, no fly through actually, but I don't think that really matters because you know we have screenshot right now. So you just saw the front of the house. Now you see the side of the house, and in a second you'll see the interior, which is pretty basic, but definitely something different than I would normally do. So yeah, I hope you like that. I really enjoyed building this house, so if you'd like to check out my other videos, you can. Just subscribe, like this video, share it, you know, if you want. Don't forget you can do that, and you can download this house, get it into your own game using hashtag #DutchSims4Master on the gallery. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you back later.